Hello, everybody. My name is Somi from Her Invisible Prowess. Thank you so much for tuning in today's message collective reading. Please take only what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's get started. I'm going to be starting with this Starlight Oracle deck by Jessica Lee. Let's see what is in the horizon for the collective at this time, okay? Spirit, please show me what's in the horizon for the collective. North Star. Ooh. Hold your ground and shine bright, unwavering. New horizons. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So the message is definitely clear here that regardless of your current circumstances, which can be less than ideal for some of you right now, you really need to stay true in what is your internal guidance telling you to do. What are your core values? Because you're definitely not the same person as you were a year ago, 6 months ago. You're definitely growing and evolving, and some of the things that you've been doing for a long time, maybe that may be your career path, certain friendships, they may have aligned with you before, but the same things do not apply. Leaning towards this North Star, whatever your values that are changing into, maybe at this time you're being called to value expansion and growth, and what is your next big thing, whatever it is, this new horizon, your old ways literally will not get you there. In fact, it will keep you stuck. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, control. Link your own constellation and take control. Yeah, so whatever this inspiration is, whatever innovative idea that you're buzzing with at this time, this needs conscientious decision making, okay? Conscientious judgment calls. And it may or may not make sense by people who you stand closest to the most. If anything, they might want to hold you back, as harsh as that sounds, because they want to keep you the same person that they've always known you. And in a way, it's kind of a trap. Yeah, so you're definitely called to reflect, to reassess, reevaluate. This is a really, really good time to journal, more especially now that we're in the middle of Mercury retrograde and we're in the season of Scorpio now. So a lot of triggers may surface at this time. And depending what the trigger is, instead of avoiding it altogether and brushing it off, pushing it under the rug, it's really, really good to lean into it rather than avoiding it and see what you can learn about yourself. And what does this tell you? Okay. Yeah, and the last card here is outer space. Take the time to heal, grow, and expand. Okay. Let's move on to a different deck here. This is actually one of my longtime favorites here. This is the Angel Number Oracle cards. Yeah. Let's see. Spirit, what do you tell the collective at this time? Ooh, take action. Okay, that's a big one. Okay, so whatever this idea is that you've been sitting on in the back of your mind, you're definitely being called to take action. Okay, some compromises need to be made, so some adjustment needs to be made, some sacrifices, some decision making that will not make sense with other people need to be made. Okay, and you will be misunderstood, like I mentioned earlier, but only you can understand what your North Star is. No one else can do that for you. Okay, no one else can take this action for you but yourself. Okay, so this says initiative, courage, determination, opportunity, universal support, momentum. So the universe supports whatever this inspiration is, do not be surprised. Yeah, I was gonna say that. That everything suddenly works out for you. You will receive like little nudges, little inklings, little things that will happening along the way to let you know by the universe that you are on the right path. Okay, you are not mistaken for taking this risk. You're not mistaken. You're not misguided. This is your destiny. As cliche that sounds, this could be very key to your soul mission, your soul's journey, your evolution. Okay, your expansion. Take charge. Wow. 333 could be a confirmation here. This is definitely a potent time for empowerment, initiative, leadership, determination, boldness, and improvement. You may be someone who doesn't normally pride themselves in taking such a powerful role, but this idea, this inspiration, it definitely requires that you bring that out of you. Okay, let's see what else. Patience. Yeah, so don't get too hung up that you know it may take time for things to develop momentum. Actually, the foundation will be the longest time consuming phase of any project whatsoever, so don't be surprised by that. But on the other side of that is literally number 8, which is abundance. Prosperity awaits you, victory awaits you. Okay, there is definitely a greener side in all of this, okay, that you're not experiencing yet. And only by holding on to your vision, that true North Star, will allow you to navigate these, it may even be turbulent transitional stage in your life, okay, right now. So be prepared, okay? Stay focused on your goals, even challenges arise. Keep an open mind, budget wisely, and trust yourself to make the best decisions. So you can take a screenshot of this. There are some journal prompts here that you can definitely take advantage of and journal about. And let's move on. Oh, I'm loving this for you, collective. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see what else. Let's move on to monology. So at the bottom of the deck of monology oracle deck is emotions are running high. That's definitely normal. Like I said, we are in the season of Scorpio. I say it and then it comes up. And it's abundantly clear that you're definitely being supported and definitely being divinely guided to take action. Okay, whatever this idea is, maybe it's a new career path, putting yourself out there, things like that, that it definitely requires you to get out of your comfort zone, which has been keeping you stuck. Okay, collective. Let's see what else. Yeah, you might be someone who is deeply worried about pleasing everybody, that you will literally may offend some people because you're literally going everybody else's idea of what your life should look like. But you never, the spirit is telling you that you will be okay. Okay, they might not understand you, people may not resonate with you, but your relationships will be okay. Okay, if they are really meant to stay in your life, they will support you. They might not understand you at first, but they will be there. Okay, because Your confidence, your willpower is the key to success. Let's see what else. Let's pull a final card. Yeah. Look at the bigger picture. Sorry. Let me look at this one in particular. Look at the bigger picture. Oh, here. Okay. I'm like choking on the smoke. Anyway. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minutiae can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Yeah, the full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to see beyond our backyard. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus details. No matter how or when you draw this card, I encourage you to look at the bigger picture. Wow. Yeah, so the cards are literally telling you that beyond the doubts, beyond the fears, beyond these barriers lies prosperity and abundance, okay? And that will be all of your messages today. If you resonated with this message, please like and subscribe and comment what exactly you resonated with. That would tremendously support my channel. And please do not forget to follow all of my social media platforms. I do a free reading giveaway sometimes on my Instagram, and that would be all for now. Have a good one. Bye.